Krizevac is a Croatian name given to the mountain that rises above the pilgrimage town of Medjugorje in Bosnia and Herzegovina. It was there that the Krizevac project founder Tony Smith was inspired to start a charity, beginning with a replica cross in Malawi, Central Africa. The area around the cross is Chilimoni, Blantyre, and so many people came to pray on the mountain that in 2006 Tony built the same church as in Medjugorje. This was the start of Krizevac project's work with local people in beginning to transform the township of Chilimoni. In 2007 we asked what was the biggest problem in the area, and the resounding answer was that there was a lack of jobs. Landlocked in between Zambia, Tanzania and Mozambique, Malawi is one of the poorest countries in the world. And yet, this friendly place has never been at war and is known as the warm heart of Africa. In 2007, Krizevac project launched the Beehive Centre for Social Enterprise with two main strands of work in vocational education and small enterprise creation. Unused sewing machines, bikes, books and computers formed the early beginnings of the Beehive, and soon after a UK Sure Start Children's Centre was built. Some enterprises proved to be very successful, including Torrent Plant and Vehicle Hire, taking its name from Rugeley's Torrent, which Tony began nearby to St. Joseph's Church in Rugeley. The Royal Mail were scrapping their bikes, so we rescued them from landfill and transported 15,000 to Malawi, creating jobs and income for the Children's Centre. A bicycle can be life-changing, enabling transport for people and goods. More than 4,000 people have now been trained in tailoring and design, many starting their own businesses afterwards. Underused sewing machines from the UK have been given new life, equipping so many with a new livelihood. At the beginning of 2020, the campus of lifelong learning was completed with Mother Teresa Catholic Nursery School, St. Kizito Catholic Primary School, Carlo Acutis Catholic High School and the St. John Paul II Catholic College, all under the Mary Queen of Peace Catholic Institute. The St. John Paul II Catholic College gets students work ready, with a focus on IT, leadership and Catholic social teaching. The high school takes its name from a recently beatified young man who built a website for evangelization. Children at St. Kizito Primary School have an enthusiasm for learning, and all children eat breakfast and lunch. Like all schools under the Mary Queen of Peace Catholic Institute, the Mother Teresa Catholic Nursery have about half of all places for bursary children, and these are selected from the most needy in the community, and a dedicated community services team provide outreach and family support into the homes that are needed. Construction has been a huge part of the work of Krizevac project, providing high quality and dignifying facilities where they are needed. And construction still goes on in a new nearby location where further technical and higher education is to happen. As with all our buildings, we make the bricks using subsoil and about 5% cement, which is compressed into a mould. With low-skilled labour, we can build quickly and affordably without the need to burn bricks and trees. From the 11th of March this year, Cyclone Freddy caused 6 days of torrential rain and mudslides, which ripped down the deforested mountains of Blantyre. Of our 560 employees in Sabo, the Beehive and Krizevac, 234 have lost walls or their entire homes in the downpours. All of our staff are alive. We rallied all of our teams into action and were able to buy bales of clothes, plates and cups and food for the makeshift camps which have been formed in primary schools for the displaced and homeless. Our JCB machinery has pulled stranded vehicles to safety and dug ditches and toilets for proper sanitation, while our school's catering team has equipped kitchens and shown the camps how to feed large volumes of people. Mount Michiru, on which Tony planted the cross, was the only one without major difficulty. In fact, in recent days, it's been a place of solace, of thanksgiving, of prayer and consolation for many hundreds who have come. But perhaps the real help has been, over the long term, to build capability in the midst of fragility and order in the midst of chaos.